Okay, now I can get back to making some videos. Hello, everybody. My name's Shane. Welcome to Shayna-Mae OG Trans Gal. If you're new to the channel, I'm a detransition male to female, back to male, transsexual, not transgender. We'll discuss and define that in a later video. But today I'm checking in on the channel, letting you guys know that I've finally closed down the business. We got through that. I was able to bring some money in while we were shutting it down. So that makes me feel a little bit more relaxed and gives me some freedom to kind of take it easy for a few weeks and reassess where I'm going with my life, what I'm doing with the channel. I definitely am looking towards doing some content creation, thinking about doing another channel focusing on fabrication, art, and design. So, I think that'll be fun. And of course, if I do that, it won't be with the intention of YouTube paying me the money, but I'd be starting a new business, trying to bring in some opportunities using the skill sets that I've developed working as a prop maker, a studio artist, and special effects technician in Hollywood. I was also in production design as well for about 25, 30 years. So I get to take all my life's experience and finally move on to this next chapter of my life. I'm, effectively out of a job now. My business, I still own the business entity, but the facility, the tools, and the staff have all been let go. And for the first time in 30 years, I'm kind of free to explore new ideas and new options. And I'm doing all this while I'm detransitioning. And that's got some interesting hiccups in it too, as far as my expectations of what I had thought detransitioning would bring. We'll talk more about that in the weeks to come. I don't really want to go into that right now. I'm still detransitioned. I'm about 5 or 6 months off of estrogen, probably around 7 months off testosterone blocker, somewhere in there. I'm very pleased to have my mental faculties back. The estrogen and the testosterone blockers seem to be causing a lot of mood swing, depression, and anxiety in me. And having gotten off of it, especially when I was looking back at my old videos, I could really see how I was coming out of a state of mind and sort of returning back to who I am, but mentally and thought process, sleep patterns, food habits. It's amazing how much that was really affecting me. But along with that, the return of my very troubling and haunting friend, gender identity disorder. And gender identity disorder is a world apart from whatever transgender is, whatever that woke nonsense is. I deal with a lifelong mental health condition. And in a lot of ways, the cross hormone therapy helped me, but the long-term effects of it, without really any doctors monitoring it, started to bring a lot of worrisome problems into my life. Deep depression, confusion, loss of motivation. It was a crazy time. So it's been a wild year. I detransitioned this year. We were in a Hollywood actors writers strike. That wiped my savings out, ultimately put me in a position where I had to sell my business. But it also is giving me the opportunity to move up to the home my wife and I bought 3 years ago in the Pacific Northwest. Um, and I'm looking forward to finally getting home and getting settled with my wife. We've been living apart for over a year. She's been living up on the ranch, and for the most part, I've been living in the Sprinter van. And speaking of the Sprinter van, when it comes to my fabrication and design skills, this is one of my projects. This was another one of the businesses that I had set out to do about 3 years ago. We still own this trademark on this vehicle. I still have patents on some of the products that we developed for Sprinter Van 4x4 life. And that's also a consideration of getting back into that. And, who knows? Maybe we'll do a little bit of van life vlogging here on this channel. And this may be a place that I come and just do some of my talks. It might be sort of my mobile studio. Well, that might be interesting just to give you guys updates on what's going on with me and detransition, but go to a different spot each day. I've owned that property up in the Pacific Inland North, and I haven't even explored it. So this winter, I've got time to explore, settle down, sort of just get my mind reset after working basically 30 years straight, never really took vacations, never traveled. And now I'm in a position where I've got enough financial security and stability that I can kind of explore ideas, experiment around, and let you guys get to know me a little bit better and see if I can do something here on YouTube. And if not, I'll just chalk it up to another great experience. But that's about it. Heading home, I'm going to take my time. It's normally just a 2-day drive, but I may take 3 days, 5 days, 2 weeks. I don't know. I've got the van fridge loaded up with food. I've got a coffee maker. I've got some nicotine, so I'm I'm pretty well taken care of. I've got a Bible. I got Zoom meetings that I can fellowship with people on, and who knows how long this journey is going to take me to get home. But I am looking forward to seeing my wife, so I'm probably going to, you know, be home sooner than later. I'm anxious to see my wife, our doggies, and lay my head down in our bed, take a shower, and in my bathroom, and just spend some time with my lovely wife of 29 years. So there's my little update, guys. Thanks for continuing to stick with the channel, and thank you to the new subscribers that have joined on. I'll definitely be talking more about my childhood, the years of living as a transsexual, what it's like now living as a former transsexual with the physical effects still on my body, and how it's affecting me mentally and spiritually moving forward. That's the plan for today, but I make no guarantees that that plan won't change whenever I feel like changing it. I'm just, sort of just experimenting, but going to keep up on the channel, keep talking to you guys, and we'll see how this evolves. And if you are watching along and you've subscribed to the channel and you've got anything you'd like to hear me talk about or reflect upon in, whether living in an orphanage, my years living in the foster care system, my years living as a gal, what it was like, how people received me, ask away. I'm happy to take ideas from you guys. If I want to talk about things you guys want to know about. So that's about all I got to say today, guys. All right, now I'm in beautiful sunny Utah, and I'm going to be going up through Salt Lake City tonight, and I'll probably get up to southern Idaho and into Montana later on tonight, probably somewhere around Yuma, Montana. I typically stop there, and I'll check in with another video tomorrow. Again, thanks a lot, everybody. Hope everyone's enjoying the coming winter. God bless you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.